Hi guys, and welcome to yet another very exciting Adobe Illustrator tutorial. And in this tutorial we are going to talk about some more functionalities about the pen tool and how you can use them. If you have not followed along with the last tutorial in which we talk about the pen tool and created straight line, square shape, and a curved line circle, and then you must also not know about the grid. To view the grid, go to view option menu and then click on this option where it would say show grid. My one says hide grid because my grid is already showing. So let's select the grid, and now today in this tutorial I'm going to show you that if you created once a straight line like these and then you change and decide to convert them into curved lines, you can easily do that and there is no problem with that also. So we have created this diamond shape, and now if I want to change them back and I change my mind, I do not need to drag out and make curved lines from the beginning. I can convert these into curved lines also. Okay, come here and hold your mouse button on the pen icon, or you can alternately click on Shift plus C key on the keyboard and select this anchor point tool. Now what does this do is when you put it on an anchor point, then you drag it out to a side, just like the previous tutorial. If you remember it, it drags out its anchor points just like in the beginning or the making of the keyframe. It allows you to do the same thing a little bit later on. So do that here, and on this point we are going to do it also about 57-58%, and at this point also, and a little bit like this, and a little bit like here also. So now you can see we have converted our straight lines into our curved lines, and converted the diamond shape into our actually what to a circle. So there is no problem in doing such thing. You can very easily do this and convert back and forth between the curved lines and the straight lines using the anchor point tool. And if you want to go back to the curved lines, you can easily do that also by dragging the handles back to the point where it was once, so like this, or just click with the anchor point tool on the anchor points, and it just removes the handles and you are back to the diamond shape. Now let us select this and delete it. We are going to make something a little bit more engaged. Okay, let's select the pen tool again. Now I'm gonna click here and then drag to this point. Now if I want to drag out an anchor point from here and do not want to make another one, I have to click on this point again and take out a handle to the one side like this. Okay, it gives me a curved line rather than a straight line, and then I'm gonna put it on this point and then drag it out like this, and now I created this spoon type shape. And now if I don't want an anchor curved line like this, I want to make it back into a straight line, I have to click on this point and it will cancel this handle out like that, and now I can make a straight line again. So that's how you can go from curved line to straight line and back to curved lines. Now if I want another curved line, I have to drag it out like this, then release it, then a curved line here and drag it out like this. But now I'm not going to release at the top, I'm going to hold down the Alt key with it. And now what's that going to do is independent one of my anchor handles from the other one. Now I'm gonna bring it to the position of the other handle and release it. Now what is done is that it has given me a curved line, but not on the top side but on the bottom side, because I want both of my lines to be curved from the bottom side like this. Okay, now because if I did not done what I did in the last point, it would have given me both of the curved line on the top side like this one. Okay, now I can use this to make the point clearer. I would do the same thing once again, hold down the Alt key, bring my handle here again, and again I would do the same. And now we have created the shape. Okay, so that's how you can create different and many and precise shapes. Creating a drawing in Illustrator is not as complicated with pen or any other tool as it sounds or it seems. That some professional might guys or work that you have seen. It's very easy and it's very fun, and you can control it and change it and modify it at any time. So these are the basic functionalities of the pen tool. In the upcoming tutorials, we are going to dwell into some more deep functionalities of the pen tool and what's possible with the pen tool. So until that time, I take my leave from you guys and hope to see you in the next one.